Hi, I'm Chris Frazier, and I'm the orchestra director here at Baton Rouge Magnet High School, where I also teach fine arts survey. I'm here in the East Baton Rouge Parish school system. I tremendously enjoy working with my students and seeing them rise to the occasion and make it from point A to point Z in their learning journey. Point A being ninth grade, point Z being the end of high school on to college. The things that we do in class prepare our kids for college auditions and scholarships, and also performance in more advanced ensembles. It is my passion to see my students develop and grow so they can become productive members of society and also great musicians. In today's lesson, you will see us working on things such as improving tone, such as improving dynamic phrasing. And these are all things that are needed to be able to accomplish the music we're working on for our future concerts, playing music from the Romantic era. Some of the challenges we face, we have few 504 kids, and they're sprinkled throughout the ensemble, strategically placed so that they can benefit from where they're seating. I tend to seat kids who are more advanced with kids that are less advanced, so they have an opportunity to have that perfect example right next to them. Furthermore, I am enjoying every minute, every second that I have to spend with my students. And you will see that throughout the performance as my students interact with me, receive individual feedback, and also give individual and peer feedback. Thank you. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our rehearsal. We're going to have a great rehearsal today, and I expect that we all will achieve a lot today as we take on our last rehearsal before our break, so that we can try to get a little bit tighter with our music, try to get a little bit more familiar with our music. Before we even get started, the usual, let's look at the board up here. Today, at the end of this rehearsal, everybody's going to receive a copy. The people that are in All-State Orchestra, a copy of the schedule, the hotel map, the rooming assignments for the hotel, and please make sure that you continue to practice your music as you prepare for All-State. The chair auditions excerpts will be released on January the 2nd to let you know exactly what excerpts, but in the meantime, continue to practice. And practice this music also over the break. I know it can be challenging, but we have a concert not too long after we come back from break, and you need to take every opportunity to prepare for those things. Today's performance objectives, now these are the same objectives similar to what we typically have, but we're going to refine things a little bit more. We want to be able to produce a characteristic tone based off of your contact points. This is where you place your bow on the string, am I right? Okay. And we're going to make sure we match everybody who's sitting in the front. Everybody's going to match. We need to be able to emphasize dynamic contrast throughout. Okay, cellos, we're going to back off on a whole lot of things. We're going to kind of focus on clarity and bringing out the melody throughout by not covering it up. Focus will also be placed on transition phrases. There are a lot of transition phrases, particularly in the second violins and the violas, that lead us to a new section or key change. We're going to identify and mark all those, so make sure you have your pencil. Everybody has a pencil on your stand. Okay, good. We will observe and execute the proper articulation, and we're going to rehearse at a practice tempo. You're not going to get it up to tempo today. I want to send you off with a nice rehearsal tempo practice. And our emphasis will be placed on the 16th note, particularly in movement number 4, the 16th note, where sometimes we have a major issue, and the hook bow, and overall musicality and musical maturity in the music. Okay, let's warm up with a C major scale, 2 octaves. We'll do a G major scale, 2 octaves also. And our concert master in acting is going to start us off, and our other concert master, she's injured, so she will not be playing with you today, but she will be walking around and assisting with ensuring that you all are performing with the right technique and playing the right notes. Thank you. C major scale. Hold each note for 4 beats. 2 octaves, 2 octaves. And feel free to ask me any question, raise your hand and call on your eyes. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and. Very good sound. Let's do a quarter note. Let's do G major scale 3 octaves, quarter notes. G major scale 3 octaves. Basses, you start on the 2nd octave. Ready? 1, 2, quarter notes, please. Sonatina. So what movement did we work on last week? We worked on movement number
3 and 4.
3 and 4. We focused on 3 and 4. We're going to start with movement number 1, and we're going to jump to movement number 4. So in movement number 1, if you look here at the board, some of the things that we wanted to address are those transition phrases. The first one we see is in measure 16 with the second A's, not the second E's, but the second A's. And then we transition over to the flash phrases. Those are phrases that need to be brought out. They come in small spurts in this first movement. And then we have the articulation issues that we have. Always remember, we have to add a certain amount of weight to the bow, am I right? To produce the proper sound that we want to produce. Now at the very beginning, what's your dynamic level? Mezzo forte. It means not too much. But measure 3, every note is what? Accented. Okay? Not just at the beginning of the note, sustain that note. Sustain the weight on the bow. Not the note, but the weight on the bow. Alright? Let's see how you handle that first beginning. Who comes in on the 1? The seconds? You're the only ones. Nice, yeah. Like the transition. Nice. Stop. Good. Carmen, please correct that bowings in there. Make sure we get the correct bowings. Now, listen. At measure 9, your dynamic level is what? Forte with an accent. I definitely hear the difference. Back down to mezzo forte at measure 29 first. Okay, not too much. First transition phrase I want to address it. Measure 16. Measure 16. Measure 16, everybody. Ready? Just want to address this first transition phrase of measure 16. Ready? Start louder, much louder, get softer. Ready? 1, ready? Good. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Good, 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 good. Measure 36, the first violins. All right. Y'all did a good job, by the way. So you see that those lines on the note, they want them detached, but hold on for that full value. Vibrato rolls. Vibrato rolls. Be ready to come in at measure 37. Ready? Measure 36. Ready? 1. Ready, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, everybody, I want everybody to come in. Ready? 1, ready, and go. Easy. 1, 2, 3. Nice cello. Not too much. Seconds. Take the beat. Nice. So look, I kept going. That's what I want to hear. Good though. Look, we got it to make sure. Don't forget to take that repeat. Right after that, right into it. Y'all see it? Right into it. Good. Measure 65. Measure 65. Let's take that first ending. Any questions so far? Any questions? Any concerns? Section leaders, any concerns? Julia, any questions? Any concerns?
A lot of those things are matching right now, so like if you get towards the back of the section, there's like a lack of energy, so it sounds off right now. But it's better than before.
It's better than before. Both speeds must match. Everything, not just both speeds. Every single thing we do must match. Okay. Yes, sir.
Just remember to breathe for every entrance. Transition. That'll help bring the energy up just a little bit and synchronize.
Thank you. Thank you. Breathe for every entrance. Yes,
We were doing that slow down at 36, 37.
Yes, I'm going to retard a little bit right there. My purpose for doing that too, Zeb, was just to see how many people are watching for that after that transition for us to come back in with that new section. But yeah, we're going to slow down, not as much as I did, but a little bit.
That up a little going.
Yeah, we're going to speed back up to our tempo and measure 37. That part's going to be a little faster, 37. 37. So let's back all the way up, measure 64, please. That's the first inning, and take that repeat for me. I want to see how y'all handle that. We haven't really done this before. Ready? 64. It's been a good rehearsal so far. Make sure you're matching the person that's in the front of you guys. Is your board in the same place as the people in front? I know some play A and some play B. Make sure you're matching. Please, ready? Second inning and keep going. Ready? Second inning. I want to see you guys handle this. Good. I hear a lot of improvement. Ready? Down. Let's measure 84. Measure 84. We're gonna take it a little slow. 84 right on it. Ready? 84. Now, when we do measure 84, what's your dynamic level? Piano. So you can't come in so violent. Real light, real easy, relax. Ready? 84. Ready? 1, 2. Just a hair. That's okay though. That's okay. One more time. Same thing. Much better though. Much better. Ready? Is it better, Julia?
Yeah, but we still have the same issue of like not counting.
With the not counting what we just stopped. Right. That's why we're doing it again. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Count. Ready? We have intonation issues at measure 127, 128. First violinist, please play that B flat for me. Match my tone, my intonation. Next note, C. Next note. Okay, so we have this big key change right here, right? So we have play that phrase with me, please. Starting in measure 125, 26, 27, measure 128. Ready? 128, ready? 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, again, ready? Ready? 1, Ready and go up. One more time, please. One more time. 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, Emily, I need you to play this in third position. I need you to play this in third position. It's got to be in third position. That's what I'm hearing right there. Third position, third position.